Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to part 4 of my Runaway Teen Challenge. Today is Harvest Day, which is a day for being thankful and spending time with one's family and generally, eating lots of food and stuff. It's going to be a pretty rough day to be a runaway. Casey's woken up before dawn, busting to go to the bathroom, so she's currently jogging over there. We'll see how this goes, whether she can make it in time. The weather got quite strange toward the end of the previous day. It was hot and then cold and then hot again. She was changing clothes constantly. She's, of course, completely underdressed for this weather, so after she goes to the bathroom, I'm going to actually have her change clothes. We're going to change her outfit to her winter gear. And I noticed she has some spoiled food, so we're going to apparently clean that out as well. Assuming that we don't wet ourselves, which would be super inconvenient because we are nowhere near anywhere she can clean herself up. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. I think we're okay. I think she woke up just in time. Yeah, so I'm not sure how much of the Harvest Day celebration she can really possibly get into because she's not got anywhere she can cook a big gourmet meal. She's not got anything she can really decorate. She can look for frogs though, so that's exciting. These are all of the plants that she managed to harvest in the previous episode, so I'm going to have her dig all those in. The garden's a little bit haphazard. I kind of did that deliberately because I thought that would be cute. Now, these she can actually start selling, so that's exciting. Oh, I don't think I adjusted her money for the last trip. I can't remember if I did. I'm going to do it anyway. 1266. Alright. If I didn't, then I guess she's just spending a little bit extra. She does have a bowl of franken beans, which never go away or never go off. And then I might have her read the Ute book that she pilfered from the bookshelf at the Oasis Springs Park. So, ooh, a tiger frog. I haven't had one of those before. It's uncommon. I was debating whether to... I haven't really explored... I'm going to breed this one with the other uncommon. I'm going to breed it with the sunflower frog. Let's see. Oh, we got another tiger frog. Oh well. I'm going to sell that. 35. Does stretch credibility a little bit that she's walking around with 5 frogs in her pocket, but, that's fine. And then we're going to water everything, so I'm just going to speed this up. I might actually have her read after she's eaten. Gardening level 2. Casey can research gardening at a computer, research individual plants, and unlock information in the notebook, and water plants in a nearby area. I wonder if that's... Oh. Is that the... Did she eat? No. I wonder if that was the franken beans. Maybe it had gone off. Yeah. Oh. Everything's looking very grey and dingy. She also didn't plant her carrot. What's going on with that? I really wanted to plant that carrot. We're going to harvest all, and then we're going to water all. So, I'm going to have her be a little bit of an outdoorsy sim and do lots of plant tending. So she needs to reach level 3 logic. I don't know of how she can do that. I don't think she has any logic yet. No, she doesn't. Other than getting a chess table, which I feel would be a little bit weird. Sweetie, you are not meant to be on your phone. You are meant to be planting carrots. I wonder what's going on. Is there something wrong with it, maybe? We're going to plant that. And actually keep an eye on her and see what's going on here. Maybe she did eat, though, franken beans after all. Her hunger's gone up. Nope. Oh, I see the problem. Apparently there's a tree. Yeah, there is a tree in the way. This is what happens when you have the build object mod on. You can't actually see the trees. It's not helpful. How about I wanted them to be under the trees because I wanted the sort of sneakiness of her planting stuff where people couldn't see it from a distance, but it's starting to get a little bit strange. Alright, we're going to come over here and now we're going to plant that. We're going to harvest all. Alright, and then we haven't yet watered all, which is what I wanted her to do originally. So we're going to give all the plants a drink. Oh, she's whistling. That's super cute. Of course, her fun is really low and her social is really low. I think we need to find ourselves some people to talk to and just sort of hang out and be a teenager with. It's hard to hang out and be a teenager with people when you're living in a park and you don't want anyone to know you're living in a park, which is the real trick. But I'm gonna have to give it a go. I think this, other than the hygiene thing, I think her biggest challenge to start with is going to be this exact issue, because it's going to be hard to find people that she's actually going to be willing to talk to. So I'm just going to scroll through the neighbourhood and see who's around, and I'll have her scavenge and look around while I'm harvest all. Oh, there's some mushrooms there. While I'm looking around for people, what have we got here? Oh, this is Randy's husband. I'm sure you've probably heard of Randy's husband. This is Neil Patrick Harris. With apologies to Neil's actual husband, but I had the two of them be married because I thought it was cute. Neil's an actor in this, and also in real life. He started out on the music career path, but then I had him change over to acting after I got the Fame expansion. Why can I see no teenagers hanging out around the back of the nightclub? I mean, come on. Who's this? Who's this? Ooh, it's a teen. It's Malcolm Landgrab. Is he jogging? Let's see. Alright, Malcolm, you and I are going to be best friends, I can tell. Alright, let's find Casey. Oh, we're still harvesting. Well, can't pass up the opportunity for some basil, some mushrooms. Let's go have a chat to Mal. Hopefully he won't be too dismissive of us, given our rather ramshackle outfit. He's a land grab. He's worth quite a lot of money. He was friendly to start with. Shall we? No, we're not showing off our outfit. I don't feel that would be appropriate. Let's give him a heartfelt compliment to start with. We're going to brighten his day. We're going to... Let's ask him to hang out. Oh, it went away. Here we go. Complain about Harvestfest. Now, one of the rules of this challenge is that... Oh, no, don't leave! Don't leave! I wasn't finished! One of the rules of this challenge is that she can't go into houses. So she can't go into adult houses. Woo! We're sharing Harvestfest excitement. Let's get to know him. Let's confess our fear of vampires after that incident with Vlad. I'm not particularly keen. Malcolm's a snob. I think we could have guessed that. We're going to gossip. We're going to enthuse about the outdoors. We're not gonna, oh, let's do it. Let's ask about Woohoo. She's obviously a little bit overexcited. It's Harvestfest. She's had marshmallows. When did she have marshmallows? Tell you what, I don't pay attention for 2 seconds and she's making marshmallows. Building strong relationships with others causes happiness. She has a strong relationship? They're acquaintances. She's acquaintances with everybody. Strange. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, apparently he's leaving. Oh well. I know when I can take a hint. I know when I'm not wanted. Alright, we are quite hungry, so I might have her have a granola bar and some yogurt. And then might see where we're at. We're gonna have to find somewhere for her to clean up a little bit and also do something fun. The swimming pool was fun. We did enjoy that. What can we do? Decorate and holiday gnomes. Oh, that's good. It doesn't have to cook a grand meal because she's a teen, and she doesn't have to be thankful because she's a kleptomaniac. Bah humbug. So I do need to give respect to a holiday gnome, which means I'm going to have to find a holiday gnome. So, and decorate. I suppose we could decorate a little bit. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we've got. How much is a holiday gnome? This guy's only 15. He's pretty cheap. Happy Gnomeversary. Cake? Check. Noisemaker? Check. Party hat? Check. Llamas not waking, bunnies freezing, roses budding, and splines reticulating. Check. Doesn't take much more than that to get the party started. Happy 15. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna get that. Maybe Casey is 15. Maybe this is a thing that she brought with her when she ran away from home. Oh, I like that idea. Maybe it was a gift from someone that she didn't want to leave behind, and that's why she's hung on to it, as ridiculous and strange as it is. Now I need to put down some decorations. I don't know what kind. I wonder if I can hang this on the side of the tent. Let's have a look. See, can I do it? Can I do it? I kind of can. Yeah, let's do it. Wonder if that's enough. I don't want to go crazy here. Is it enough? Oh, we got a half tick. Alright, I'm gonna have to spend a little bit more money. Would like her to have a good Harvestfest if I can. Like, I feel a bit bad for our girl, so let's see. There's a lot of Christmassy kind of items in here, or Winterfest items. Lots of hanging things. Ooh, I could hang something from the trees. I like that idea. Oh my gosh, no, she can't climb that high. She could hang something from one of these trees though. We could hang lanterns of insight from the trees. Maybe might have to make them a bit smaller, sort of stretching credibility a bit. Kind of want them to look like they're under a branch. It's not really working very well. There we go. How about that? Does that work? No! What am I doing? Alright, let's have a look. Ah, it's still not enough! Okay, we are going to appease the gnome by giving it a toy. In the final spirit of the season, we've given it a classic wood mobile. A woodmobile.
Oh, no!
Yay!
Whoa.
We are going to sing together. No, no, I'm not singing together with you. Oh, hang on, who is that? Is that my old mate Floyd? Maybe we could sing with him. Is he around? Where is he? Must be in the neighbourhood. Oh, here we come. He is around. Floyd, you have been invited into my inner sanctum. You've seen my living conditions. Apparently we're singing in silent, though. Gesticulates dramatically, makes no sound. Yes. He's bopping along to the music. We're going to share Harvestfest excitement, brighten his day, have a deep conversation. Oh, this is annoying. It's glitching again.
Ah, Estoba.
Dag, dag.
Dag, dag.
Yes.
One of the good things about the Harvestfest gnomes is if you appease them and they accept it. Oh, he's leaving. Oh no, he's coming back. If you appease them and they accept it, they give you seed packets, which super handy given the circumstances.
Tariq, be Ralph.
Quite excited about that. The other thing I love the idea of is her filling her inventory with the fruits of her labor, and then when she eventually moves, setting up an amazing garden. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, no, he agreed. We're not fighting. We must be lamenting Harvestfest. He's talking about art. She's talking about garbage bins. I love the conversations these guys have. So good. Ooh, something I can dig up. Shall I be thankful? I am thankful. I still need to decorate a tiny bit more, so I'm going to do that. This tree is annoying because I can't see it when I zoom in. It's right here. Alright, we're going to put a little bit more down. Stuff that won't super stand out. There's not a lot. A pumpkin? No, that would be strange. Let's see. Oh, I always like the Horn of Plenty. It's a bit expensive. I'm not a huge fan of spending that much. And I also think she would have a little Horn of Plenty. Let's... How do I do this again to make it go up? Make it look like it's sitting on top of my esky. Or whatever you call those. Coolers, that's right. It's an American game, they're coolers. Yay! We've achieved everything. And that actually kind of looks like it's sitting on it, which is cute. And what's that? Oh, my granola. I thought granola was like a muesli bar. Is it just like muesli? I was imagining her eating some kind of bar, candy bar thing.
Sharky Gilma.
Child Floyd. Tradition complete. Oh, he's about to leave. Boom! Double boom! Yeah! Thank goodness she's... Oh, Marlene! Thank goodness she's a teenage kleptomaniac. That's something I never thought I'd say. Oh, I want to put this on the front of the tent. Sorry, I know I keep jumping in and out of build mode here, but I just thought this would look super cute if I put it above her door. There we go. Done. That makes me happy. There we go. Who said just because you're homeless and living in a tent you can't have a nice holiday? We're getting stinky. Speaking of nice holidays, we're gonna have to find somewhere to have a bath. Should I treat her? No, get off the phone. Should I treat her to a shower? That's the thing I keep tossing up about. Do I buy her a shower? Well, first things first, we're gonna have her use the bathroom. Unfortunately, that particular bathroom doesn't have a way for her to do that brush your teeth trick, which is what I was doing earlier. Kind of... Let's see, can you see it from the outside? Like, if I had a shower in there, there's trees. If I were a sim... Can they see into the little... I kind of want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's Thanksgiving. It's the season of giving and, you know, stuff. Feel like we're going to do it. Alright, it's a shower tarp. Take evasive action after a long day of hiking and indulge in the trappings of clean warm water as it cascades on you from a sun-baked solar hot bottle. Of course, hers are not going to be hot. I'm going to make it green so it sort of blends in. Hers are not going to be hot because they're hidden under a tree, but, you know, maybe it'll be alright. Alright, let's see if we can use that. I'm conscious that there's trees here that I can't see. And then we're going to open this seasonal winter plant packet. Ooh, I love holidays. I'm going to have to rotate this since she can be seen from outside the park, like when she comes out. It's not ideal. I might have it face the other way. Oh, the happy gnome anniversary. This shower's taking for a long time. Makes sense, it's not a great shower. Can I upgrade it? Oh no, I sold the parts that I dug up. Alright, so I'm actually just gonna, again, jump into build mode because I know you're super loving that. I'm gonna rotate it this way, so that way it's facing the tent. People have to be standing basically here to see her. In fact, they have to be right here to see her get out. And she has a little illusion of privacy. Now, where's my granola thing? I'm gonna have that. We're celebrating. Ooh, apparently we're not. Where are we running away to? Where are you going? Oh, there's more gnomes. Do I attempt to appease all the gnomes? Things usually go wrong if you attempt to appease all the gnomes. Yeah, they're stinky. We'll put that away. I find in a house of 4 or 5 sims that inevitably one of these things will get quite cranky, but let's give it a shot. I don't think it costs us money to appease them with a toy, which is a bit strange because where would she get a toy from? But this guy's happy. That one I can't do anything with because he's right next to the bench. Is that what she's complaining about? Oh, maybe the Harvestfest gnomes are not going to punish her and be evil. Maybe... Ah, they're all being kind. That's really cute. Alright, let's see what... I'm actually going to move all... Oh, no, there's no point. They bounce all around. I was going to move them, but they bounce all around a lot. So, I'm going to open that. Oh, the basil bushes look super like... I've never grown basil. Like, either in the game or for real. They look like they need watering, but they're okay. Okay, she's still hungry. Obviously that granola was not particularly useful. Oh, apparently I was hanging out with Floyd. He left. Roast hot dogs. Let's do it. Ooh, cooking 3. I wonder if I can roast something different at cooking 3. If we have fish or beetles, I think you have to go to Granite Falls to get beetles. I'm going to hold off on doing that until we've achieved this aspiration, which I was kind of wanting to get cracking on, but I just spent like several hundred simoleons on Thanksgiving. I am planning on selling, or at least putting this in the inventory and stuff, some of this equipment, or some of this holiday decoration. I suppose she could use it again next year. But yeah, I just, no, don't look at your phone. What are you doing? Yeah, I was thinking about buying a chessboard. I feel like a chessboard would not be out of place here, but at the same time, would she want to buy a chessboard? I wonder if she could stargaze. Where are you going now? She does everything in a hurry, this girl. I have to say. Yeah, eat your hot dog. Why don't we stargaze? I wonder if that would give her logic. I don't know how else she could get logic. I know you can get it from a microscope. That costs way more than a chessboard. See what I mean about these guys? They bounce around like kangaroos. Alright. Might have her go to bed soon. She's feeling a lot better. Doesn't have a toilet on the block yet, but given there's a public toilet, that might be a little bit of an indulgence. Alright. Pop that in the bin. I probably wouldn't have done it on the gravel, sweetheart. Inspired. She is inspired by illuminated by stars. Looking at the vast sky brings inspiration that anything is possible. Again, fresh air, marshmallows, pretty tasty. She is cold and tired. Well, let's get you changed to your winter gear. Yeah, come on, up your hop. I'm not going to be lying on the ground when it's freezing cold. Last thing I need is you getting hypothermia, Casey. Alright, I'm going to send you to bed. But first, we have more packets to open. I think she's had a pretty good Harvestfest. I feel like she's done alright. She's considering that,
Serapi.
Oh, can we not get into our bed now?
Lumina.
Oh dear, what have I done? Oh, it's this one on the door. That was why she was trying to... Oh, I thought it was cute. Obviously not. Not cute. We're gonna... put it back where it was. There we go. Mistakes were made. Right, now go to sleep. Can we still do that? Can we go to sleep now? No? We still can't go to sleep. Okay, we're going to go over here. I'm just going to see if this is a glitch because of where I've put everything, or if she's just being difficult. Alright, we're going to put this on a tree. I feel like that's the way to go here. Maybe we'll put it on this rock. That's a good idea. There we go. Done. Boom. Harvestfest rock. Now go to sleep. Will you please go to sleep?
Lumina.
Casey, you are so tired.
Serapi.
No? I don't know what's happening. I'm sure that she's been in there since we got the little esky thing. Move that away. Some very exciting troubleshooting going on here.
Lumina.
Lamina. Oh, in that case, maybe it's these decorations. I feel like I've tried everything at this point. I wouldn't have thought it would be the shower. I put it behind the tent. I guess I'll hang those here. There we go. Now. Yes! Process of elimination. Of course, now my little cornucopia thing is floating in the strangest spot. Like I said, I am planning on moving all this stuff, but at the same time, I just want to wait until she's gotten credit for the decorations. So, let's speed this up. Harvestfest successful. Harvestfest was awesome. Casey had a wonderful time and got to do everything she planned to do. That is great. I'm really pleased that she did have such a good Harvestfest, especially given her circumstances. That makes me really happy. So I will pack all of this stuff away, but I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to end this part here, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this part and celebrating Harvestfest with Casey. If you have enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. That'd be great. I'd love to hear from you what you thought, or if you have any suggestions for things that I could have Casey do during this challenge, please leave a comment. It'd be great to hear from you. So I will see you next time.